Alright folks, welcome back for more random seed Balatro science. This time our goal is simple. We want to get as many jokers as possible. We want to get, as many negative jokers as possible. And so we've done a couple of these, many hour long endless runs with the black deck, plasma deck, ghost deck. This time we're going to do the Anaglyph deck and try to figure out, what kind of makes the Anaglyph deck special. Every time you beat a boss, you get one of these double tags. And double tags, they just give you an extra copy of whatever any other skip tag that you take. And so what you can do is, if you don't take any skips, then they just keep accumulating. So every couple of rounds, every boss, you get more and more of these double tags. And then the one time that you do skip, you get a bunch of copies of that same skip tag. And so the thing that we're going for this time, if we go to the collection here, we're going for the negative tag. So, maybe you go through antes 6 or 7 without using any skips, without using any of these double tags. And then when we do take the one skip, the negative tag, then you get a bunch of copies and you get a bunch of negatives. They are not free, you still have to buy them, but they do show up in the shop. And so you can collect a large number of jokers. You can pick up 8 jokers, you can pick up 10 jokers, depending on when the negative tag shows up. And that's kind of the thing. The thing is, if the negative tag shows up too early in the run, then maybe you only get 2 or 3 negatives. You only have a couple double tags by that point. If the negative tag shows up too late in the run, let's say the negative tag shows up in ante 20 or ante 22 or something like that, you may not survive that long. And so, you want kind of this sweet spot. You want the negative tag to show up in maybe ante 12 to 16. And then you can pick up between 12 and 16 extra jokers. It's like kind of spicy, it's kind of fun. And then if you survive longer, okay, maybe you can get another negative tag in the future. So there is, some randomness associated with this, but the general idea is if you score more, if you survive longer, then you have more chances. Every additional round, there's another chance that you get another negative tag. And so that's what we're going to try to do. We are playing on a random seed, though, this is not my first attempt at this. What I did was I did a bunch of restarting, I did a bunch of resetting until I found, what looks like a promising start to a run. Oh, this feels like one that could go the distance. And so in the first shop, we had a Mega Buffoon pack. Mega Buffoon gave us Brainstorm and a holographic 8-ball. So that's already a huge start. That's a huge amount of value. And then in the second shop, this is round 2, we have a business card and Pareidolia. So Pareidolia makes all your cards count as face cards, and then business card says, whenever you play one of your face cards, it's going to give you money, or has a chance to give you money. And so these two together, this combo says any cards, every card, you get money. So any 5 card hands, as long as you're scoring 5 cards, then you have 5 chances to get this money. And the business card is compatible with the Brainstorm. So Brainstorm can copy the business card and we can get even more money. The only thing that's like slightly awkward about this start is I don't have enough money for both. I don't have enough money for the business card and the Pareidolia. So unfortunately, this cool holographic 8-ball that we got, we have to sell it. And then we have to try to score, without it, without any scoring help. These things up here don't help us score. Making our cards face cards doesn't increase the chip value, but that's okay. So we are going into, this is the boss, is going to debuff all of our clubs. So my plan is this. My plan is, to get 600 points, you can win with 2 300-point hands. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is score slightly less than 300 points twice, and then that leaves room for me to play an additional hand, a third hand, and then get, a third chance to get a bunch of money. If you play 5 cards, each card has 50% chance to give you $2, so on average $1 per card. And then with Brainstorm, another $1 per card. In total, every time I play 5 cards, I get $10 on average. Sometimes more, sometimes less. And so every hand counts. trying to play as many hands as possible. I do have part of a straight here, but I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me to go for the flush. So let's look for some spades. One more time looking for spades. There we go. So we got the spades. And, you know, I already know, I can tell that this is not going to be 300 points, but it's going to be a little bit less than 300 points. That's exactly what we were going for. There we go, 280. Now I am looking for another flush that's going to be slightly less than 600. So we could choose either diamonds or hearts. You know, there are 8 diamonds left in the deck. There's more diamonds because we've discarded some hearts already. But I think there are enough hearts left that I can sort of take the chance and go for hearts. Perfect. So we get the king, 10. Here's the hearts, and also I can see that this is going to be less than 300 points again, so that's perfect. Now, to finish the round, you know, I could play 2 pair. One of the jacks is debuffed, but we can still get money from the first jack and then these 2 twos. Actually, it turns out if I play, let's say, high card, this will be 15 points, will be just perfect under 600 here, and then I can potentially draw maybe a full house. So, or this king on average will give me $2, but it could give me $4. Or no dollars, which is also fine. And then we can just go ahead and play the 2 pair that we already had. All right, now, the first thing that I'm thinking about is, you know, do I want something like misprint? Do I need some help scoring? And so the previous round we were able to win with, you know, basically 2 300-point hands, and then some garbage hand because it was close. Or the next round is going to be 800 points. So maybe I still need 2 300-point hands and something that's worth a little bit more than 2 pair for the next round. Or with the misprint, I can win with just 1 5-card hand, right? If I get the plus mult. I think misprint is not what we're interested in doing because, you know, if we score more points, we play less hands, and every hand is worth 10 bucks. And so we want to play more hands and not score. However, the rebate is an easy include here, right? So the rebate also compatible with the brainstorm. We get money for discarding, and then we can get, you know, extra money from the brainstorm. That's perfect. Now, do I want this telescope? You know, normally what you would do is you would, from $32 here, save the money, because if I buy the telescope, then I go down to 22, and then I have, you know, below the interest cap of 25. Well, in the previous round, we already demonstrated the ability. We started at $2, we ended at $26, right? We got $24 all in one round, and then that gave us the maximum amount of interest. And so I think, you know, with the mail-in rebate and the business card, even if we spent all our money, even if we went to 0, I think we would still be able to earn the $25 back. Which means I could take the telescope if I want. Now I just have to decide if this is something that I want. And I think, you know, if I go into the run info here, the flushes, I've played 2 flushes. So maybe what we can do is, hear me out. How about this? How about we level up our flushes, and then if I want to play hands for money, I can play like a straight, or I could play a full house and I can get money from it. And then when I'm ready to score, when I'm ready to one-shot, then pull out the flush. I think that sounds like a safe plan. Or another way we can go is we can, you know, level up the flushes with the planet cards and then not use any scoring jokers, use only money jokers. So let's take the telescope, and then it'll guarantee that we get our Jupiter card. Now, do I, you know, kind of the same thing that we said about, you know, having enough money for interest, even if we spend it all, do we want the standard pack? And I think the answer is yes. All right, thinking. I think I don't want any of this. So the things that I'm looking for are red seals. Yes, not this one, but red seals. Polychrome cards, purple seals. Those are the main things that I'm looking for. Why not this red seal if red seals are something that I'm looking for? So there are commonly used, I think, sort of end game scoring paths. And so one path that we can take that we've done before on this channel, we can go, let's say Baron. Baron, we get times 1.5 mult for kings held in hand. And so this is, if you have to pick a rank, what rank do you want to go for? Kings are probably a pretty good bet, because of this times 1.5 mult. And so what you can do is you can play a high card, just one card, and get all of these times 1.5s from having a bunch of kings left over in hand. And you can use things like the Mime to re-trigger all of those kings. If they're steel kings, re-trigger all of those effects as well. And so, that's part of why we want the red seals, is so that we can re-trigger our steel cards, we can re-trigger our kings. But if it's a 3 I could theoretically turn into a king using a bunch of strength cards, but it would take way too long. It would take way too many strength cards. So if it were a red seal jack or a red seal 10, I would consider it, but not a red seal 3. The other kind of way that you can score other than this, you could, go for Triboulet if you end up getting lucky and get a legendary, times 2 on all your kings when you play them instead of holding them. Or another way is with the idol here. So the idol, picks a random card in your deck, and if you have a lot of copies of that one card, then you get a lot of times 2s from playing them. And you get, when you play them, you could do something like this. You could use Sock and Buskin for the re-triggering on your face cards. And so there is some benefit to having a whole deck of face cards, a whole deck of kings. And with the Bloodstone, times 2 mult when you play hearts, so maybe kings of hearts. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for kings of hearts. And I haven't decided whether I want to play them, for Dusk and Sock and Buskin re-triggers, or whether I want to hold them for Baron type stuff. Either way, this 3 is not going to become a king, so I think we just skip here. And then, do we want to re-roll for something else that might help us get, even more money? Sure. Well, I mean, yes, hallucination, yes, but, would have been nice to kind of do it in the opposite order, right? Oh well, we'll go next. All right, as far as skipping, right, we want to accumulate these double tags, we want to save them for the negative tags, so no skips, but you already knew that. You already knew I was going to not skip. And then also, every round that we play, we get to see a new shop, new booster packs for hallucination. We get to, have value from playing our hands here and getting a ton of money. So starting at $3, let's try to see if we can get up to 25. Let's start by copying the rebate. Do I want to discard the 6 here and discard all this stuff here? So some things to consider. We do have the upgraded flush, and so I think 2 flushes will win. Okay, and so maybe I want to go for the spades flush is the thing that I want to go for. Or, before we do that, I have the opportunity to play 2 pair, and I know it's not as good. It's not as good as a straight. It's not as good as scoring 5 cards. But if I score 4 cards, that's still a good amount of money. So before I discard, I'm actually going to play the 4 cards here, just, since I have the opportunity to get the money. Already up to $9 for that one hand. Now we can go discarded. Now we can look for our spades. Great. Do I want to do the 2 pair again? That was kind of fun if we did the 2 pair. Yeah, let's do that. Looking for another different spade. That's easy to do, right? We got the $25, we got our interest cap, we drew the 4 here, so we can go ahead and play the flush. Now all we got to do is find another flush. All right, so what flavor flush do we want to go for? We can go for 3 diamonds in hand, 3 hearts in hand, so probably easier to go for hearts, except for there is the 1 6 of hearts, and if I get the 6 of hearts, I kind of would rather discard it because it's worth $6 to me if I discard the 6 of hearts. So maybe let's go for the diamonds. That's the plan. Let's go for diamonds. And we have 2 discards. We get to draw 10 cards, looking for 2 diamonds. Okay, so we've got 4 diamonds. We're just looking for 1 more. There's 5 of them out of 22 cards, so you know, not necessarily the best odds, but not the worst odds either. There we go. So we did get the diamonds. We can finish with a flush, no problem. Just like we planned it. So we went down to, you know, basically no dollars, but we got $50 from the 1 round. Perfect. We can use Brainstorm to copy hallucination. Let's go wheel. That's okay. Celestial packs. We have the telescopes, so I already know that they're going to give me Jupiter. Something to consider, we've played 2 pair a couple times. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I don't think we're going to play too many 2 pairs. We could take the Jupiter. Sell the Empress to make room for more tarot cards. Hangman is perfect. Hangman is great. We can do another Jupiter card. And then I guess we can use the Priestess just because. Maybe hold on the Priestess. So let's do some re-rolling, you know, since we got the money, right? Marble Joker, I don't want to add cards to my deck. I want to remove cards and get down to just, you know, 1 species. Square Joker, we can do better. Okay, so we got the Emperor here and we got the Sun here. I think I want the Sun. I think I want to use the Sun to make hearts, and if I use the Sun to make hearts, it'll be easier for me to get my flushes. Also, I want to make Kings of Hearts anyway, so let's go Priestess. Neptune probably is not what I'm looking to do, though there is like a chance, and you know, it's only $1 here, so maybe we'll do it. You know, as far as like, you know, having a hand that can score all of the points in one without any Joker help, definitely straight flush is the thing that could work. I'm going to use the Emperor here for a Chariot, for a Steel card. I think I'd rather have the card removal with the Hangman. I think I'd rather have the Sun, so we'll just pick those up. And then these are good. So I have the tarot cards that I want. If I re-roll here and I get something different, you know, I might want to get rid of these. So let's just go next. So now I'm looking for Kings. I'm looking for, rebate says discard 2s. So maybe what we'll do is, how about an Ace and a 4? How about these? I'm going to use the Hangman to remove. How about a 10 and a 2 I can discard for the rebate. Looking for my face cards. We did get the upgraded flush. I'm trying to figure out, is a flush going to win? I guess it depends on how high the cards are, right? So I think we can win with just 1 flush. So actually I'm going to discard everything. Yeah, looking for face cards to hit with the Sun. Great, so we got some Queen and Kings. Here's more 2s that I can discard. Looking for more face cards. Actual face cards, not just Pareidolia. Yeah, discard one more time. Okay. So if I want, I can hit 2 Kings and a Queen, or I could try to dig for more. I think what I'll do, I'll play the high card Ace as a way of just getting rid of it. Okay. High card Jack. Nice. Yeah, now I've got kings and queens. I feel better about, you know, I can use the sun here. I can play the pair for the money. And then I will have a flush. Great, so here's kings, queens, and a 4. That should be enough as a flush. That should be enough, right? Because if I get, you know, 40 chips, that's 120 times 10. Cool. Okay, brainstorm, copying, hallucination. Let's go buffoon first. Do I want cola? Do I want fool, copying, sun? I definitely want the sun. Do I want the cola? I think yes. You know, in the future, that's going to turn into an extra negative. So let's get rid of the rebate, pick up the cola. Then we can sell the cola, but maybe before we sell the cola, we open the Arcana pack in case there's temperance. Okay, so we did get the chariot in case I wanted to make a steel card. Maybe I can make a steel jack. I think we keep holding the sun so that we can hit, you know, the higher quality cards, so we can hit the face cards with the sun. Hit my face with some sun. Let's go wheel. Cool. And then now we have money for re-rolling. Maybe before I re-roll, I will sell the cola in case there's a, you know, as long as I'm holding on to the cola, there's no repeats. And then so by selling the cola, I have a chance that I could see another one. Do I want, all right, I know, you know, I know here at Balatro University, we, you know, trust in the potassium, but, you know, you also got to respect, go Bulls, go money. All right. I have the jokers that I want. Maybe what I'm looking for now is another tarot card. Maybe again and again. Let's pick up this Mars card. If the thing that I'm trying to do is go for, what is it? Flush 5s. Having 4 of a kind as a backup is very useful. Do I want the priestess for a random planet? Probably not. Let's just keep rolling. Do I want a polychrome egg? How much money is that worth to me, the polychrome egg, compared to, you know, however much money that rebate would be worth to me? I don't know. It seems like rebate gives me, you know, about 12 bucks a round, you know, if I get 2 cards. And I can copy it with the brainstorm. So this giving me 3 bucks a round maybe is not what I want to be doing. Though it being polychrome is helpful. No, I think I don't want polychrome, right? So this 1600 here, I can hit with 2 hands, 2 flushes. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's just go next. All right, against the boss here, if I do a suit sort, if I do a rank sort, suit sort, rank, suit, you know, it seems like this stuff on the left here, you know, maybe I have some high spades, and then maybe I've got a, I don't know, some high hearts. So if I sort by rank, these 5 on the right here, I'm going to discard. That gives me the best chance of hitting a 6. Okay. Now if I sort by suit, okay, so I know, you know, here's 2 that are not hearts. Okay. So maybe 1, 2, 3. So I got the 6 here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and discard these for the 6. Okay. Now I am sorting by suit here, so if I want, I'm trying to play 2 flushes. So here's flush number 1. All right, what does flush number 2 look like? If I sort by rank, I have one more 6 that I can do here. I have those 2 pairs. You know, we've been doing the 2 pairs. So maybe, yeah, let's go 2 pair here. Nice. Go 2 pair again. And then all we got to do is find some hearts. And we have the sun for more hearts. 2 pair again for the money. Cool. Okay. So what do I need to happen now? What do I need? I need, if I copy this, I need to discard the 6s. And I need to draw a heart. If I draw any one heart, I can use the sun to make 3 more. All right, ship it. Nice. I don't even need to use the sun, but I will. I will use the sun because, you know, hallucination is going to give me more tarot cards. Nice. So that's copy the business card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. All right, that's 2,000. The next round I need 2,800, right? So we could do the same thing. This 2 flushes, 2 hearts flushes, and I already have, you know, 19 hearts. So we're good. All right, overstock. Now we're cooking. Do I want Uranus? You know, I've been playing all these 2 pairs. I don't think I need that. Let's go standard pack first. Strength, Priestess. So I'm looking for, like I said, red seals, polychrome cards, purple seals. We don't need any of this. Priestess says Saturn. Okay, we don't need Saturn. Celestial pack. Star we don't need. Jupiter we will take. Alright, and we'll go re-rolling. Interesting. Interesting. Proposition. Please consider. Burglar, copy with Brainstorm. 3 discards turns into 6 hands. 10 hands total. 6 hands is a lot of money, you know, with the business card. So I think mail-in rebate we replace with burglar. Copy the burglar with a Brainstorm. Now, follow-up question. Do we want / need scary face? You know, all our cards are face cards, so this will all our cards get the plus chips. I think we don't need this. I think, you know, in total it's 150 chips. And I think, you know, we're scoring plenty already. You know, we're not scoring super high, but we're scoring enough. Do we want splash? Every card is scored. Every card pays on the business card, right? So you can just ship 5 card. You know, if I have burglar, you know, I just throw garbage. I throw all the cards. I get all the money. Is that worth it? I think, and this is going to be very controversial, I'll admit, but I think I'd rather have hallucination. Is that true? I do value the tarot cards. I do value the deck manipulation power, but if I have a lot of money and I have overstock, I can just re-roll the shop with the money. So I think hallucination goes. Splash comes in. You didn't see that one coming. All right, re-roll some more. Emperor instead of this star. Temperance, sure, of course. Do I want lovers? Maybe not yet. Let's re-roll. Okay, let's go another priestess, another Jupiter card, cool. Let's go another emperor. Do I want to use the emperor right away? Do I want to hold on to the emperor? I do want to use the strength cards. So yeah, maybe we will hold on to the emperor. And reroll one more time. Ah, okay, I'd rather have the sun. So let's go Emperor, Magician. Sad, unfortunate. I do like the Magician, I do like the lucky cards, but I need the sun. I need some sun. Alright, let's go next. Play only one hand type. This works with the burglar as long as we start with a flush, which, you know, already we have a decent start with the hearts. So there's a good chance we could start with a flush, guarantee. Or we just, you know, have the tarot cards in hand and then force a flush to happen. So I don't think this is impossible. Go next. All right, now we copy with the business card. And now it doesn't matter what we play. It doesn't matter. I guess it does slightly matter for the sake of the telescope. So maybe I want to play pairs, 3 of a kind if I can get it. Let's look for, so I have 10 hands, right? 10 hands times 5 cards, that's 50 cards. I get to see 100% of my cards, guaranteed. So what I want the flush 5. Flush 5 is going to be, you know, more points than my flush even, right? So let's do that. Let's go for the flush 5. Ship it. Whatever it is, ship it. Oh man. Pairs? Okay, ship it. I almost considered not doing it. Why would I do that? Why would I consider not doing this? Oh, I do have the steel card. You know, if I'm concerned about scoring, I could use the steel card. That's okay. 4 of a kind is worth a decent amount, right? Okay. So now I just need to find more. I'm out of kings, right? That's all my kings. So now I'm just looking for queens. Is there something that I want to use the sun on? The sun I want to use on kings, and just like that. All right, now I just need to find my queens. So I think what I'm gonna do, so like I said, you know, I got all these hands. Might as well use them, right? So let's play everything. All I gotta do is draw my 2 of my 3 queens. Every card will be scored. Every card will be money. All right, go again. All right, now we are, you know, just dumping the high cards instead of the flushes, but that's okay, you know, because we're going to transition into flush 5s, right? By the way, if we don't get the queens, a flush from this position does win. But we only have 9 cards left in the deck, and we're going to draw 8 of them. There we go. We got the queens. Yeah, anyway, telescope is done. Telescope is not going to give us, you know, Jupiters anymore. Telescope now is going to give us high card in case of Baron. If we get the Baron, we want to have the high card leveled up. Now, I do have 5 cards left in the deck. Do I throw the queens? No. Okay, we just play 3 here. All right, show me the money. We're up to $133 here in round 7. There's the flush 5. That's the money. Actual money because of business card. I mean, that seemed like a pretty good time, to be honest. Still thinking about the boss. Still haven't figured out how I want to do that. So now, I don't have the hallucination. That makes me sad. Though, Splash did, you know, make me quite satisfied. So, okay, fine. Let's go Jumbo Standard. Purple Seal. I think short term, the Splash with the Burglar is the technology that we want to go for, of course. I think long term, I think Burglar's going to get replaced, and so when that does happen, I think I do want to have the purple seals. So I'm going to take the... Also, it's a king. King I can turn into hearts. Do I want Mime? So if the plan is to do, you know, the Baron strategy, the Steel strategy, the Steel Kings, maybe I want Mime for that. I only have the one Steel card. I don't think I want to give up any of my jokers. You know, right now I have a lot of synergy with my jokers. I would be giving up, maybe give up the Burglar, pick up the Mime, give up the Splash, pick up the Mime. I think we just keep rolling. I think, you know, with access to enough money, we could get Mime later. You know, maybe when the negative tag shows up, we could get a negative Mime. Go next. Do I want another... Do I want the hallucination? I mean, yes, but no. Mercury we don't need. Okay, Mercury again. We could take Lusty Joker here. I don't think we need it. I think we score enough points. I think 4,200 we can just play 3 flushes without a problem. What's the Arcana pack say? Wheel? Okay. Yeah, go next. Alright, so what's the plan? Plan is look for hearts. Play flushes. Look for hearts. It's okay to throw away some hearts as long as we get more hearts later. Plenty of hearts to go around. So how much does a flush do me? 2,000. Okay. So one more flush will end. So let's try not to end. Okay. So we have plenty of hearts left. We'll just ship these 5. Plenty of hearts left. Oh, we're playing everything. There's 6 hearts left in the deck. So if I go like this with 15 cards, I'm guaranteed to hit it. There we go. 8 cards left, guaranteed to hit it. Oh. There are 2 hearts left, so if I throw away like this, I'll get a replacement hearts. Do I throw away an extra card and then draw the 10 and 2 of hearts? Yes. Nice. This is just ante 3. This is just round 8. We just started. I do need, you know, potentially a plan for the boss. I said I would figure it out, but I haven't done that yet. I haven't figured it out yet. I think now we drop the Burglar so that we can, you know, discard and dig and stuff like that. I think we take the Buffoon pack here so we can have, you know, more options. Decisions. The Lusty Joker definitely works. Definitely will score enough points. So, Burglar out, Lusty Joker in. Do I want any of this technology? Do I want the extra $5 from the moon and the extra 10 molds? I do find that compelling. Probably I could get that instead of Lusty Joker here. Do I want the Dusk? You know, Dusk has a combo with Business Card, has a combo with Lusty Joker. Maybe we don't do the splash anymore. And then now we do the dusk. Okay, I'm into it. Before I open the Arcana pack, I'm going to re-roll looking for tarot cards that I might want to use. Hierophant, no. Though Hierophant does have a combo with the dusk. Yeah, maybe. Re-roll more tarot cards. Lovers. Potentially for... we don't need it. Polychrome, we don't need it. Empress. Yeah, maybe. There's the Baron. Okay. Is now the time that we ditch the Pareidolia? Is now the time that we ditch the Lusty Joker, actually? We don't need the Lusty Joker. We just take the king. Blueprint and the Mime. We have the technology. Okay, hold on. hold on. This is the boss round, right. Alright, hear me out. With this technology, we don't need dusk anymore, right? We don't need dusk. We definitely pick up the blueprint here. Now, what do we get rid of for the Mime? Pareidolia goes. Mime in. Cool. Arcana pack. Do I need to use these now? No. Queen and Jack. Now I have an extra king. The issue is my high card is not very high, so I have to play something that's maybe not high card. Maybe I'll play pairs. Yeah, I'll put the blueprint on the brainstorm and then figure out what I want to do with that next. So, play only one hand type. So, what if we play two pair? Two pairs with the business card, and then we can keep drawing until we get two pairs. Okay. So let's test the waters here. How much is this? Again. Alright, so that's 900 points. So all I gotta do is hit the two pair again. Right? Two pair. I should have played single pair. Oh well. All we gotta do is hit two pair. Let's go again. We do have extra kings now. So I could play, you know, kings and sixes as two pair. Maybe that's what we end up doing. Here we go. Sixes and fives. Do we greed? Do we do the greedy thing? I think the answer's no. This boss is messing me up. This boss is messing with my brain. Let's go Empress for the molt and Hierophant for the chips. This is definitely enough. This is more than enough, right? And so I can keep the copy on the business card, and I don't need to copy these. Yep. Cool. I told you mine would come back. Let's get the reroll. Now I really do want to level up my high card, which I can do because I have the telescope, so I can just pick up this celestial pack. We've done it just like we planned this whole time. Well, not the whole time because I played the flush 5. Yeah, it's mime time. Cool. Before I open the Arcana pack, let's do some re-rolling. So maybe now I don't need the business card anymore. Maybe Faceless Joker instead. That would have been great with the Pareidolia, you know? Nah. Mars? Nah. Extra discard? Nah. Hermit, yeah. Keep re-rolling. Senor Huesos? We don't need Huesos. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Half Joker plus Molt. This happens after all of the kings. Do I want the satellite? I think I still get more money from the business card. Gold cards. Devil with the mime. Yes. Ooh, do I want to shoot the moon instead of the business card? I think I have plenty of points. I don't need the shoot the moon. Fool for just money for the hermit. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'd like to make some steel cards. I will take an Empress here. You know, so my high card currently is not very big. And so Empress gives me a safety net. Temperance for 18 bucks, or we can make some more tarot cards. Yeah, maybe the thing that I want to do, maybe a gold kind of queen. Maybe with the Empress, the 8 or the 10s. Well, I guess I don't need to use the Empress. I guess I didn't need to use the Devil either. Yeah, I was thinking about, you know, making room for the Emperor, but I think I just want the money from the Temperance. Let's go next. All right, $1 per card played. I think I can get away with playing only one card. Ooh, we got the Purple King. Nice. Ooh, we got the Sun to make more. I guess all my kings are already Kings of Hearts. So maybe Jacks and 10s I might be looking for. Yeah, let's just keep discarding, looking for more kings. Yeah, maybe I'll play the pair here. See how does that do. You know, because I do want to try to get the business card money. Greed is good. Alright. Yeah, another pair. Go again. Ah. Oh, they're not face cards anymore. Duh. Oh. Okay, I mean, I can still play the jacks, right? So let's discard. Hit the 3 jacks with the sun. Alright, 3 of a kind jacks wins. If I make them fancy. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting way less money than before. Do I need the sun? Do I need to make more hearts? I guess I have the 1 king of spades. Let's go standard packs. Looking for polychrome. King of hearts is useful. I mean, that is what I'm going for, but I don't want to add cards to the deck. Standard pack. Here we go. Here we go. This is a red seal. This I could work with. The 3 was not going to work, but the 9 can become a king. I think that's in the cards. I think that's possible. Seltzer we don't need. Hallucination. Hey, get in here. Get back here. Pluto? Yes. Yes. I mean, Bull guarantees we score. It guarantees we have enough points, right? Do I want to risk, you know, just the hallucination? I think I want the hallucination. I'm greedy. Do I want the showman? Showman gonna give me a chance to get copies of these jokers? We gotta go showman. Sorry. Huesos again. Alright, I don't have access to as much money as before, so maybe we don't spend as much money as before. Let's go next. Alright, so now my power is unleashed. So we'll go Blueprint Mime, Brainstorm Baron. How about that? What do I want to do with this sun? Oh, I want to hit that king. So let's just discard. There's the king I wanted to hit. I want to hit the 9. Where's that 9? There's the 9 I wanted to hit. Well, there you go. Alright, let's... This king I do discard. It's a flush. Too bad. Magician, cool. Yeah, so my high card is better than my pair, so... Yeah, do I, you know, want to make a magic 10 or something like that? Lucky 10? I'll make a lucky 7, I guess. And I'll play it like this. How much does a high card get me? Oh yeah, it's cooking. Yep. Now I do need to think about money though. Oh. Do I want a burnt joker? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess. Alright, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let's reroll once. Hermit. Twice. Again. So something that's kind of awkward, if we don't have the showman, I cannot get repeats of any of these, and these are the ones that I want, basically. There's no replacements for these 4. So long term, I do want to get a showman or an invisible joker. Steel joker doesn't do it. Okay, so to do the burnt joker, I think what we do is we do this, and we do this. Yeah, and yep. Let's go next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a straight. This is a high card. Get the upgrade. Ooh. Hey, even if we don't get all the negatives, this is still a pretty good run. Alright, now we can reorganize. So we go copy the Baron here and put the Mime there. Discard everything. Maybe keep the lucky. Alright, play the lucky card. We don't need the 2. Alright, next, ooh, do I want the extra tarot cards? I do, kinda, right? Because I don't, you know, I can't really get the jokers anymore, except for invisible joker, that's it. So, yeah, let's go tarot merchant. Why not? I don't want the planet merchant, just the tarot merchant. Let's go buffoon pack, I guess. Polychrome astronomer. Nope, not compared to what I already have. Arcana pack. Hangman is perfect. So let's just start digging, start pruning. Rocket. Death card, yes. Devil, yes. 6 cents, maybe. You know, there's a chance to, you know, get ectoplasm. That's really what I want, is ectoplasm. I think with just this, I'm gonna hold and go next. All right, so first hand, I want to make sure I discard high card for the burnt joker. Very stressful. Ah, here we go. So let's actually, this purple card, do I want to make it into gold? Yeah. Let's do the gold. Yeah, let's do the gold on this king, and then do the death on this king. Discard the purple ones. Alright, let's go Baron here, Mime here. I want to have a split, right? I want to have equal amounts of Mimes and Barons. If that wasn't already obvious. That's the optimal configuration. Alright, Empress, we don't really need. Maybe we just sell it. That way if we get a Fool, we'll copy the Temperance that we just used. This red seal card I can discard. Let's play a high card. Maybe I should be doing extra copies of the Mime instead of the Baron so I get more money. That's it. I should be doing that. Heiress card, we don't need anymore, right? We just got the Mime plan. Though, you know, say later on I get some ectoplasms, later on maybe I get some random, you know, negative jokers and there's an idol in there. I think this could be something that we do later. It's still possible. It's still possible. So let's take the Heiress card just in case. I mean, we got plenty of money. Skip here. Standard pack. Looking for, you know, more purple seals, more red seals. Heiress again. Sure. This stuff I don't need. Strength. Strength can turn queens into kings. That's it. Let's go next. So, you know, with the shop, I'm mostly looking for tarot cards, so I just stop whenever I get enough tarot cards. What's the boss say? The boss says no repeats. I think we can get away with just one high card if it's high enough. Let's use the Hangman. Let's use these discards. Sorry, let's make sure we discard a high card, right? Alright. You know, we are approaching the point in the game where it matters a lot less what we do. Which is great. I love to see it. Priestess. Jupiter and Uranus we don't need. Alright, so I do want... here it is. Let's put the Mime on the copy so that we can get the extra gold. Nice. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a high card. So this is not the optimal scoring configuration. We scored less than before when we do extra Mime instead of, you know, split between these, but we get more money from the gold cards. All right, big money spectral pack here. Celestial first, guaranteed Pluto. I guess we don't really need the Pluto cards if we're doing the burnt Joker level up, and so maybe there's some incentive to take. I noticed there was an Heiress card there for the flush 5 that I should have taken, just so that we have a split. Alright, we could instantly dump a red seal on this king. That's what we've been trying to do, so then maybe now this 10 is irrelevant. That's okay. Let's find some tarot cards. What kind of tarot cards do you like? A glass card, we can break it. Golden ticket? Not this time. We had our golden ticket fun in the black deck run. Alright, no repeats. Got it. So, first move is delete. First move, delete with the Hangman. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get the high card for the burnt Joker. Alright, then, copy the Mime, look for the money, look for the gold card. Discard. So we got the gold card. Alright, now let's play a glass 7. And then we can delete it. Maybe? I want more gold cards. I got the need. I got the need for greed. I got it bad. Alright, what's next? Ooh. Overstock? Yeah, baby. Alright, Standard packs, you know, maybe polychrome cards still could be cool. Arcana pack. Hangman is perfect. So here, 4 and a 3. Gone. Down to just 43 cards left. Nice. Alright, copy the Burnt Joker. Hangman Chariot. That's it. That's the technology. The wall is extra large, it says. Do we want a bunch of spectral packs? Not this time. We could do better. We can do better. Hangman gone. Alright, this is discard for the high card upgrade. I can make a steel 10. Or I can try to make a steel king is what I really want to do, right? Where is it? I'm just going to go ahead and do this one, you know, because I'm going to upgrade it anyway. So do like this. Okay. Yeah. If I use the chariot, if I use the steel card now, then, you know, I can get another chariot later. Okay, now ace 6 5 2. Play the high card. And now each of these gold cards is 12 bucks. All right, we are cooking. Heiress card, sure. We could even take a priestess. I do love the cat. At some point, you know, the Burnt Joker will give us diminishing returns once it's already big enough. And so we will want to swap it out for something later. Probably the Showman again. So I did say, you know, like I said, diminishing returns and, you know, maybe having flush 5 as a backup. I think I am going to upgrade the flush 5, even though we're currently playing high card. Let's look for tarot cards before opening the Arcana pack. Glass is medium. Medium, you know, good enough. Okay. Death is perfect. That's what we want. That's always what we want. Alright, go next. Arcana. Gold card is also very good. So I want to use the Justice now, and I want to make a gold card now, and then keep re-rolling and get another gold card. Yeah. What's a garbage tag? $6. I'm surprised I have any unused discards. So now I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a high card. Discard. Yeah, where are we at here? We got 23 high card, 19 of them played. Okay. I want to copy the purple ones. That's the plan. And I want to turn the other one into gold. Alright, discard purples and jacks. Don't need Empress, Priestess, don't need those. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I want gold cards, right? So I just want to discard until I get as many gold cards as I can. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a high card. Plenty of points. Show me the money. We don't need the shoes. So remember, you know, all of our X molt happens before the plus molt happens. We could go Celestial Packs. Picking up Eris. Jumbo. for more Eris? Yeah. I would accept a glass card. Like I said, it's good enough. It's medium. Full copying Eris. I'd rather it be something else, but I am willing to hold on to it. Strength. Yeah. No, you're right. I do want strength rather than an Eris card. And go next. Okay, let's look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a high card that we can discard. What do I want to do with the strength? The strength, I want to hit my red seal 10. So maybe, do I want to discard this 10? Or this king? Maybe. That's weird. Do I want to discard this queen? I want to discard this king. Well, I guess I don't want to discard it. Oh well. So I didn't get what I was looking for with the strength cards, to be honest. And I think that's okay. I think that's fine. I think what we do is we play, here's the high card. I'm hoping for an Arcana pack. Arcana pack, it would give me an opportunity to use my strength card. I'm hoping for the boss reroll voucher. You know, the boss that debuffs all of our kings will ruin us. Magic trick is not what I was asking for. Let's go Spectral Pack first. So Spectral Pack, again, I don't have the card that I was looking for. I do have, if I want, I could do Deja Vu. So maybe another red seal, I guess. And Arcana. So I could make either steel or gold. I think I'd rather make gold at this point. You know, we can always change our mind later, but for now, we'll make gold. Then, normally I am re-rolling to find tarot cards, but maybe I already have the tarot cards, so let's go next. Cards previously played are debuffed, so let's not play anything. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, get rid of the king. That's a pair. Do it like this. Alright, I did get a jack that has a red seal on it. It's not my 10, but I think that's okay. So how about this queen and this jack with the strength? And use the fool to get more strength. Then, you know, maybe here's this king, jack. Steel king I don't need. There we go. World I don't need. Ah, there's my steel 10. Alright, let's... Do you want to continue discarding? Continue discarding, looking for more gold cards? Yeah. And we did. And so... Let's try to play a few cards, right? So I just play the one card. Again. Our high card is more than a flush 5 starts at, and almost it's catching up. This gives us plus 30 chips every time we do the burnt joker. Incredible, incredible. Sitting on $200 here. What are we doing with all this money? I want polychrome cards. None of these are polychrome. I do have a purple seal ace. I already have 3 purple seal kings, so we can pass. Let's reroll. Temperance, sure. Reroll. Fool for more temperance. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Mercury. Wait, do we want DNA? No, I don't think we do. Let's re-roll. Pluto, sure. Glass card is okay, good enough. Emperor. Let's check out this Arcana pack. Alright, so I can make a glass 9 and try to break it. I can use the Emperor, Chariot, or Devil. Both of these are good. I don't need to use them right this second. So I've got extra kings left that I can still, you know, apply these effects on. So what do I want to do here? Probably Wheel. That's okay. Do we want to roll one more time? I don't think we need to. We have the tarot card, so let's go next. Alright, the purple ones I'll make into steel because I'm discarding them. So one purple and the rest of these, that's a high card. Then, alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have the sun, but maybe I don't need the sun. I don't need any sun. Get out of here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need your judgment either. Let's make a gold king. And then play the high card. Let's play just the 6. You know, because our card's going to be debuffed, right? Okay. Jumbo Standard. There's a king. Not the right flavor king. Let's go Jumbo Celestial for Eris. Troubadour is cool. You know, extra hand size. I don't need it yet. Though extra hand size is also extra gold cards, extra money from the Mime. This is, you know, with 2 gold cards extra in hand, this is an extra $24 per round. Like, that's pretty compelling. If I told you I gave you an extra $24 per round compared to the Burnt Joker, is 3 level ups high card worth $24? Good enough. What about Cola? What about another negative tag? I mean, we haven't hit the negative tag yet, but it is theoretically possible in the future. I think we can't. I think we can't meme. That's okay. Magician could be some money. Could be worth it. There's just so much better tarot that I could hit, right? If I just keep going. Sorry, Bull. We've just got so much better stuff happening. Alright, full for an Aries. Sorry, I said full, but I meant fool. Alright, go next. So, this 6, delete. Another Hangman. 75, delete. Alright, Jack 10, 9. Discard. Let's find some gold. Digging for gold. Ah, we got the purple ones. Strength is good. Strength for... Let's discard first. Like this. There we go. Parajacks. Use the strength. Emperor, what does he have to say? Hangman again. Okay. You know... I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Let's... This queen, I'm going to make it into lucky. Could be lucky. We'll find out. And then... Okay, we got the mime set up here. Let's go for the lucky card. Boom. How is it that we still have 200 bucks? I feel like we've been re-rolling like crazy. Glass card, okay. Crystal ball, heck yeah. Reroll once. Chariot, sure. So there's the other side of the coin, right? There's the held in hand with the mime, and then there's the re-triggers with the sock and buskin. Let's take the chariot. Reroll. I did say this troubadour has value. You know, So, I think we do. I think now's the time. I think we do drop the burn joker. Nah, we don't need it. Wheel. Alright, Celestial Pact. I can pick up a Pluto card. Jumbo Celestial. Pick up an Eris card. Cola again? It's not that long since the last Cola offering. God, do we take the Cola? Are we supposed to take the Cola? I think we stick with the burn joker. I think we go a little bit further. Have some faith. I do have room for more tarot cards, so maybe I take the priestess here, or I think we can just re-roll for more. Trading card is pretty baller, so maybe I don't need it anymore. Banana, devil. Parking's pretty funny. Okay, wait, hear me out. So, do we need the burnt joker leveling up our Pluto cards? You know, or leveling up our high card? We already, you know, it's probably already high enough. And, you know, we get more, we get more levels from the Celestial Pact. Celestial Pact's guaranteed to give us Pluto. So maybe we don't need Burn Joker anymore. I think we just don't need Burn Joker anymore. It was fun. It was really fun just discarding the high card. I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the parking because the mime will copy the parking. Nice. Let's go next. Forces one card to be selected. No problem. No problem at all. Hey, you know what? Another advantage of getting rid of the Burnt Joker, now I don't have to shuffle anymore. Alright, this king wants to be re-trigger gold. Ooh. Then, now it doesn't matter what we discard because we don't have the Burnt Joker. So, ship it all. How about, let's see here. Where do I want to put the steel? I want to put the steel on. I have another king and I have another purple, right? So let's go discard. Looking for the good stuff. Maybe like this. Looking for... Trying to decide if I play a card, if I play a hand, if I play a pair, will it be small enough? It might be too big still. Alright, discard the king. There we go. I guess I still have my chariot that I didn't use. So maybe this queen wants to be steel. And this 8 wants to be glass. And then we want to get the money. You know, Troubadour looking pretty good right now. Negative Troubadour, that would be the technology. Alright, let's go Hangman, Celestial, Pluto. Maybe I need a Luchador. Maybe, you know, there's a certain boss. Maybe I need the Luchador for the boss, you know? Dusk we don't need. Priestess for 2 planets. 2 planets that we don't need. Hermit, yes, let's do this. Let's do the planets first. Do the priestess first. And then the hermit second. Dusk just, it's uncommon, right? So it's just gonna keep coming around. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this pretty okay stuff. None of it terrible, just, you know, it's not the best. Alright, Hangman goes out. Now, I want extra purple. If I'm going to make extra purple, I want to make it steel. And this other one I can make gold. There we go. Purple steel ones, because we throw those away. And then the, you know, the red gold ones. That's the combo. Do we want more? I want the baseball card, but I don't want it right this second. Let's just go next. What I want is, I want a bunch of negatives, and then with a bunch of negatives, get the baseball card. You know, with some of the negatives being uncommons. Alright, let's just discard looking for gold. Discard looking for gold. Temperance? Alright, that's the gold. Ship it. I'm trying to figure out, is there a way to get more money? Like, let's say I didn't copy the mime, let's say I copied the parking instead. And then maybe if I played, instead of high card, I played a pair, it would score low enough. I'm afraid of it scoring too high, which is currently the situation. Between Pluto and Eris, let's take Eris. You know, it's always possible in the future as a backup. Purple seal I don't need. So I'm looking for more Hangman. Let's go next. Hermit. Let's use the priestess first. You know, you always gotta respect. Always gotta respect the fool. Always gotta respect yourself. Alright. Temperance. What are we looking for? Hallucination. Eris. Pluto. That's a cool looking square you got there. Maybe pick up an emperor and then go next. Alright, what card's gonna be selected? That one? That's the one? Okay. Let's sell the world. Discard the king. Alright, that card is selected. Let's turn it into glass. And then discard it. That card is selected. Let's turn it into gold. And then be sad. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of the Hierophant. Let's discard all the steel ones. That's what I really want to do. Alright, Hermit. By the way, if you use the Hangman to delete the card, now I have no card selected. I'm free. What's this strength trying to do? It's trying to turn queens into kings. Alright, let's play the 8 here. All right, folks, you know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, well, you know, obviously not a high score yet, but we have the high score technology. You know, right now we're just trying to, you know, if the plan is to do some endless mode stuff, then we just want to get our economy online. We want to make sure we're making as much money as we can, you know, copying our Mime so that we can copy those gold cards. This is the seed, by the way. I will put it in the video description so that you can access it if you want to try this out. You know, it's kind of a good, interesting start having the brainstorm and then the pareidolia business card. We were all over the place. You know, I think the vouchers, the 2 overstock vouchers, also makes for a very fun run. You know, you get a lot, you know, twice as much value from all your shopping, your re-rolling. Anyway, we're going to end the video here, and then we will continue in endless mode. Probably the video will come out tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Go Bulls!